Hey, what's up guys, it's Brian here. I'm making another Republican GOP primary video. Alright guys, so let's get right into it. So, it's kind of crazy poll-wise for the three most important states, well, three of the most important states in the primary, New Hampshire, South Carolina, and Iowa. Let's get right into the poll. So I just explained another poll in my other video of the New Hampshire poll. The New Hampshire poll has Donald Trump at 29%, Chris Christie at 22%, and very high, Nikki Haley at 6%, Tim Scott at 3%, Vivek Ramaswamy at 3%, Ron DeSantis at 2%, and Mike Pence at 2%, and Perry Johnson at 1%. In the state of Iowa, Trump is doing much better there. Trump has 50%, then Vivek Ramaswamy is in second with 12%, Nikki Haley's in third with 11%, Chris Christie's in fourth with 10%, Tim Scott is in fifth with 9%, DeSantis is in sixth with 5%, and then Mike Pence is in seventh with 3%, and then has Larry Elder at 1%, and then Perry Johnson is also at 1% in that state. And then in the state of South Carolina, it is Trump has 44%, Nikki Haley has 11%, and Chris Christie and Tim Scott are tied in third place at 10% each. Vivek Ramaswamy has 8%, and Ron DeSantis has 8%, Vivek Ramaswamy has 7%, Mike Pence has 3%, and then all other candidates are at 0%. So, initially, in all three primary states, it's a different person as his highest competitor. Chris Christie is the closest, I'd say, because he's at 22%. He's only, 7 points ahead of him? But, this is crazy that there's three different rivals. And by far, none of the ones in all three states is Ron DeSantis. By far, he's in 6th place in 2 states and 5th place in 1 state, so he is not the main rival to Donald Trump. It's kind of interesting how it keeps flip-flopping, how Trump keeps going up and down. I'd say Iowa, he's got a pretty strong hold on, 40 or 50%. New Hampshire, he's doing terribly in. And South Carolina, he's slowly starting to decrease there with support, but yeah, so we'll have to see. So I wanted to watch this video of the GOP primary to show you guys this little Fox News thing that did not make sense to me. It was Biden versus the Republican candidates.
To emerge out of a dead...
Just gotta rewind it. Alright, here it is, guys.
Republican candidate in a hypothetical general election matchup. The CNN poll found that former South Carolina Governor and UN Ambassador Nikki Haley was the only Republican candidate with a clear advantage over our current commander-in-chief.
Looks like they're all leading.
The poll shows Haley leading Biden 49% to 43%, while all other GOP candidates failed to emerge out of a dead heat race.
Okay, I know that's close, 2 points each, but that's still a lead. That's not a dead heap. A dead heap is a tie. That's very close, but still, that's still a lead.
And Haley's rise isn't just hypothetical. She is seeing...
And they didn't put Trump or Vivek Ramaswamy in there because they both trail Biden. They should get out of the race.
...gains in key early voting states.
Yeah, that's all I wanted to show you. Nikki Haley is the highest polling candidate against Biden, but they're all leading. And I think Biden should be worried. There are 2 candidates that trail Biden nationally. Donald Trump and Vivek Ramaswamy, the 2 most radical candidates. Yeah, wait, hold on, I want to see. Did they put DeSantis on there?
49% to...
I wonder why they didn't put DeSantis on there. I wonder if he was still leading Biden. Funny, the 3 radicals weren't on there. The primary just keeps changing. It really does. Still think Trump's going to be the nominee. Like I said, I think Chris Christie's probably going to win New Hampshire. We're just going to have to see. I think I'm still thinking the last 3 candidates standing is going to be Trump, Christie, and Nikki Haley. I think those are going to be the last 3 standing. That's it for tonight, guys. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section about who you think is going to be the last one standing, who you think is going to be the nominee and stuff. And if they'll lose to Biden or win against Biden. Please like this video, leave a comment, guys, and subscribe for more.